While drinking alcohol may seem to take away all your pain and misery, it's not actually doing any good to your body. Believe it or not, there was once a time when having a drink was considered a medicine and had a reputation for doing good to our health. But as our understanding of the body has evolved, so has our knowledge of alcohol's impact on it. In today's video, we're going to look into the real effects alcohol overconsumption has on the body's physiology, so stay with us till the end if you want to know all about it. Excess of anything can be detrimental, and it's true in the case of drinking as well. An estimated 474,000 deaths from cardiovascular diseases were caused by alcohol consumption in 2019. First, let's see, how does alcohol make you feel good? It's all about the chemistry inside our brains. You see, when you have a drink, it boosts the amount of pleasure and reward hormones like dopamine and endorphins. You get a strong sense of relaxation and euphoria. Alcohol also has an effect on the part of the brain that's associated with making decisions and judgments, which is the prefrontal cortex. That's how you feel more confident. But it's all temporary, and if you keep giving your body such doses, it'll soon become addicted to it and crave for more. Let's have a look at how too much alcohol can affect our bodies now. Number 1. Brain damage and cognitive impairment. As we said before, alcohol directly impacts your brain, and this impact has both short and long-term effects. When you drink, the alcohol works by disrupting the communication between brain cells, called neurons. Young adults are more vulnerable to the negative effects than adults, and it can alter brain development and cause long-lasting changes in the brain structure. This can lead to impaired judgment, slowed reflexes, and poor decision-making. Over time, with heavy drinking, we see long-term effects showing as severe brain damage, including memory loss and even cognitive decline. Long-term alcohol abuse can even lead to conditions like alcohol-related dementia and neuropathy, and these conditions are sadly irreversible. The damage happens because alcohol affects the brain structure and function, particularly in areas responsible for memory and learning. The brain's wiring changes, making it harder to process information and think clearly. Number 2. Heart problems. Another important organ that takes the hit of alcohol overdose is the heart. You may think that drinking is actually good for heart health, but it weakens the heart muscles in the long run. It can cause the blood pressure to increase, putting additional strain on the heart, raising the chances of heart attacks and heart failure. It can even cause cardiomyopathy, which is where the heart struggles to pump blood. Another health effect of drinking is the development of arrhythmias, which are basically irregular heartbeats, as such individuals are always at the risk of getting a stroke. An indirect but equally concerning effect is that alcohol is a source of excess calories and can cause obesity and further strain heart function. Number 3. Liver disease. The key organ that gets to process all the alcohol inside our bodies is the liver. 3 major problems that alcohol can create in the liver are fatty liver or steatosis, inflammation of the liver or alcoholic hepatitis, and scarring of the liver or cirrhosis. When you drink, the liver has to work overtime to break it down, and this produces some harmful byproducts. The most dangerous condition caused by too much drinking is perhaps cirrhosis, where the liver's ability to function is disrupted, leading to toxin buildup. The liver has the ability to regenerate itself in case of damage, but alcohol can affect this ability as well, and the damage can become permanent and even life-threatening in some cases. Number 4. Pancreatitis. Pancreatitis is the painful inflammation of the pancreas. Heavy and excessive drinking can cause the pancreas to produce toxic substances and give rise to inflammation. These viscose secretions can block small pancreatic ducts. Pancreatitis can be acute, causing sudden, severe pain, or chronic, leading to long-term damage. If left untreated, chronic pancreatitis can cause serious complications, including malnutrition, diabetes, and an increased risk of pancreatic cancer. The alcohol also causes premature activation of digestive and lysosomal enzymes in acinar cells. The management of this condition requires major lifestyle changes, including quitting alcohol completely. Number 5. Cancer risk. Cancer is perhaps the most dreaded disease around the world, and drinking alcohol increases your risk of developing it in places like the mouth, throat, esophagus, liver, colon, and breast. The metabolism of alcohol in the body produces acetaldehyde, which is a toxic chemical and has the potential to damage the DNA and prevent the cells from repairing themselves properly. The damage to the DNA can lead to the development of cancerous cells. Cancer development is, however, dependent on the amount of drinking. The more you drink, the more susceptible you become to developing cancer. Even moderate drinking can increase cancer risk, particularly for breast cancer in women. Combining alcohol with smoking or a poor diet further amplifies the danger, making lifestyle choices crucial in cancer prevention. Number 6. Weakened immune system. Our immune system defends us from any harm, and alcohol weakens this system, making you vulnerable to various diseases and infections. When you drink excessively, alcohol impairs the production and function of white blood cells, which are crucial for fighting off pathogens. This weakened immune response means that even minor illnesses can become more severe and harder to overcome. Chronic alcohol consumption also disrupts the gut microbiome, further compromising immune function. Alcohol can reduce the effectiveness of vaccines and slow down recovery from injuries. Additionally, heavy drinkers are more susceptible to respiratory infections like pneumonia and tuberculosis. Over time, a weakened immune system increases the risk of developing chronic illnesses, making it harder for your body to defend itself. Number 7. Gastrointestinal issues. Excessive alcohol consumption wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal tract, leading to a range of problems. Alcohol irritates the delicate lining of your stomach and intestines, which can cause inflammation, ulcers, and bleeding. It also disrupts the balance of digestive enzymes, leading to poor nutrient absorption and chronic diarrhea. Over time, this damage can result in more serious conditions, such as gastritis, esophageal varices, and hemorrhoids. Heavy drinking is also a major risk factor for GI cancers, including those of the esophagus, stomach, and colon. The long-term consequences of alcohol on the GI tract are severe and can significantly impact overall health and quality of life. Number 8. Kidney damage. Your kidneys play a crucial role in filtering waste and maintaining the balance of fluids and electrolytes in your body, and alcohol can severely disrupt this process. Heavy drinking forces your kidneys to work overtime, leading to dehydration and an imbalance of essential minerals. Over time, this strain can cause kidney damage, including a condition known as acute kidney injury, which can lead to long-term kidney disease. Alcohol also increases blood pressure, which is a leading cause of kidney failure. Alcohol-related liver damage can further complicate kidney function, as the two organs are closely linked in the body's filtration system. Number 9. Mental health disorders. Alcohol is a known depressant, and its effects on mental health can be profound and damaging. Initially, drinking might make you feel relaxed or euphoric, but over time, it can lead to serious mental health disorders. Chronic alcohol use is strongly linked to conditions like depression, anxiety, and even more severe disorders like paranoia and hallucinations. Alcohol disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, which can exacerbate existing mental health issues or trigger new ones. Binge drinking can also result in mood swings and aggression. Moreover, alcohol dependency can lead to a vicious cycle where individuals drink to escape their problems only to find their mental health deteriorating further. Number 10. Sleep disorders. Alcohol has a complicated relationship with sleep, and while it might help you fall asleep faster, it disrupts the overall quality of it. Alcohol interferes with a natural sleep cycle, particularly the REM or rapid eye movement stage, which is crucial for restorative sleep. This disruption can lead to insomnia, frequent waking during the night, and a feeling of unrefreshing sleep in the morning. Long-term alcohol use is associated with more serious sleep disorders, such as sleep apnea and periodic limb movement disorder. These conditions not only affect sleep quality, but can also lead to other health problems, including fatigue, irritability, and increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Looking at such detrimental effects of drinking, we should be careful about consciously limiting the quantities of alcohol, if not entirely eliminating it from our diets. After all, if something is essentially weakening the body from the inside, it's no use in spending money on it only to pay for treating its long-term effects. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to check out the next one shown on screen. Thanks for watching.